Today I'd like to share with you a little bit of our business model and how do we go about actually making money out of homesteading. Now let me start with a disclaimer. We do not live out of the homestead. Both my wife and I keep day jobs, and so the homestead just helps supplement our income. Of course, we do bring some money from eggs, chicken eggs and duck eggs that we sell. We also sell meat chicken, the chicken that we process here at the homestead. We have a CSA program that also brings in some important income actually. We do workshops here at the farm on a variety of topics. We have done workshops on backyard chickens. We have done workshops on growing vegetables in a small space. We also sell baby chicks from our black Australorp breeding program. That's something that has brought in some income in the past. Today I'd like to talk primarily about our marketing strategies and about our CSA program. We are a very small operation. Yes, we have many different things going on in the homestead, but we're still considered a very small operation. For example, our chicken flock is currently producing about 30 dozen eggs a week. Obviously, that is more than what we need for our family. And so we sell beyond what we can consume. We have our duck flock is about 10 birds, and they lay pretty well. So we get about 4 dozen duck eggs a week. Those get sold too. But how do we go about selling this stuff? Well, we do a few things. Well, obviously word of mouth is always the most important marketing tool. But on top of that, we keep a farm Facebook page which we update regularly. Now, what I find most efficient, or what has worked the best for us, is every time we sell something to someone, we ask for an email, which we add to an email list. And then every Tuesday I sent out a homestead update with what produce we have available that week. Whether it's always eggs, but there's always something else. Like this week we have chicken. This week we expect to have extra, name it, tomatoes, potatoes, you name it. But I do it every single Tuesday with the intention of having people reply to that on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and then I have a delivery date on Friday. That kind of brings us to where we are right now today. And so what people do is that they get the email, they reply to that if they're interested in something. On Fridays, I just go around and deliver directly to them at their houses. As I say, that has been my most effective marketing tool. And I keep doing things like, handing out brochures and things, advertising what we do. And so we have been able to pick up more customers that way. We still could pick up some more, but as I said, that's been our most effective tool for marketing our produce. Today, for example, I have orders for 12 dozen chicken eggs. I don't have orders for duck eggs. I don't have any orders for chicken, which we still have some frozen from our last butchering or processing day about 3 weeks ago. And so I will be heading to town shortly with those eggs to deliver. Now, today is also the day when I delivered the CSA boxes. Actually, one of the days I delivered on Tuesday and Fridays. And so it's convenient because I'm going to town anyways to bring the boxes to some people, and I manage my route so that I get all the deliveries done pretty quickly actually. Our CSA program is kind of a ways of encouraging us, of inspiring us to grow even more food than what we do, to go beyond our needs into trying to serve the needs of others, trying to help others become aware of the importance of eating food that is fresh, that is local, and that is seasonal. And so to that end, the program, the way it works is that through the summer, it goes for 18 weeks in the summer. People who sign up for it, they pay upfront fee that we calculated. And then for 18 weeks, we'll deliver a basket with produce, whatever we have coming out that week. We have two options for the CSA. We have what we refer to as half shares, and we have what we refer to as full shares. In essence, a full share gets twice as much produce, but a half share will get food that is good for 1 or 2 people. For our CSA program, we have 10 families that we serve. Again, we're small, and today is actually going to be a light day. Normally what I do is I deliver to 5 families on Tuesdays and 5 other families on Fridays. It worked out very nice evenly, which is actually pretty good for my work around the garden. However, today I have one family that's out of town, so they are bypassing this week, and the other is a customer that came yesterday for a visit and to help out, and that's a great thing. People like to come and see how their food is grown, and so they came. She came and she helped around, pull out some weeds and help with work here, and then when she went home, she took her basket with her. So all right, and another nice thing about growing food is the fact that you stay home and you have your family to come and help. And here is our helper for today. This is Samuel, our 6-year-old son who just finished 1st grade, right? Mm-hmm. And so what are you here for?
Helping you harvesting for CSA.
And what are we harvesting today, do you know?
No, you haven't told me yet.
Hey, here comes another helper. Are you gonna help too with harvest food here for people? Okay, so we're going to harvest sugar snap peas. Yeah. And so let's start by trying one and see how good they are. This is what the boxes look like this week. We got some herbs in the back. We got some onions. We have some kale. We have some chard, head of lettuce, some snap peas, and they're getting some duck eggs this week. Just delivered my last basket, or actually my last 2 dozen eggs. Getting Nice thing is that people return baskets from the previous weeks and empty egg cartons, which is nice because it saves money. And so so it's 11:41 of this Friday morning. So got all the harvest done, we got all the cleaning, and now we've delivered everything. We still have 2 more dozen eggs that I will bring to a colleague at work this afternoon. Have a meeting, and have an extra dozen that I'm gonna give to someone trying to lure into our chicken business. And that's how we do things. We kind of hand out samplers, and people then are added to our email list, and from that point on they become customers. And so anyways, I hope this is useful to share some of these ideas. I'm also hoping that you have ideas of your own that you would like to share, tips as to how to improve any aspect of what you've seen here today. If that's the case, or if you just simply want to say hi, hello, please leave your comments below. We're glad to hear from you. Please forward this information to others. We're trying to build up this channel, and it's nice to have a community. In the meantime, blessings to all, and we see you soon.